I'm Destinee from FateofDestinee. I feel compelled to talk about this because I sense that there's a growing anti-gun mindset, and I feel the need to address it by comparing the mindset and finding common ground for those who are against guns and those who are not against guns. For those who are willing to have a non-adversarial conversation, there are 3 key points of common ground that we can discuss. The first point of common ground is wanting to protect innocence from evil. Those who are against guns often come from the mindset that guns are evil, they're violent, and they're used to harm people. They want to save people from that darkness, that evil that they feel is inherent in firearms. And so their goal is to totally remove firearms so that they can protect innocent people, innocent children, innocent victims, innocent bystanders from this evil. And those who are not against guns share that same value. They want to protect innocence. Where that difference is, where that road forks, is those who are not against guns see guns as a tool to help them protect those who are innocent. So their ideals are the same, but the implementation of achieving those ideals is different. The second point of common ground is a love of peace. I think it's surprising to many who are against guns simply because they're not familiar with, they don't have the exposure to a large group of people who are not against guns. And it's surprising to discover that many who are not against guns are very gentle, compassionate, and loving people, not violent or aggressive. The mindset difference here is that those who are against guns see guns as as violence itself, that the tool brings violence into situations. And so if they could completely remove guns from people's access, then they completely eliminate one means of violence. Those who are not against guns, however, see guns as a tool to potentially help protect peace and prevent violence. It's similar to the first point of common ground in that the ideal of loving peace and hating violence is the same for those against guns as well as for those who are not against guns. But that implementation is where mindsets differ. A third point of common ground is that we value human life. Everyone can relate to loving their family, to having close bonds with their friends or other loved ones, and wanting to protect those lives. For those who are against guns, they feel that a means of doing this is by completely removing guns, because guns for them are a means of ending life, potentially the lives of those loved ones. However, those who are not against guns see that for good people having access to a firearm, it allows them to protect those lives that they value from those who would seek to do violence or harm against those loved ones. The crux of the matter isn't in the ideals, because these 3 ideals, wanting to protect innocence from evil, valuing human life, and wanting to protect and cherish peace, these 3 ideals are the same for those who are against guns and for those who are not against guns. The difference that we encounter is in the implementation and the manifestation of these ideals.